Hey guys, so how's everyone doing today? I'm just gonna be doing a different kind of video, and this is gonna be nothing beauty related, and it's nothing to do with beauty or makeup, and this is just gonna be a different kind of video, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the horrible, horrible things that's been going on in Japan, and I think we all know what's going on. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about all the natural disasters that's been going on in Japan. I think it happened last week. I think it happened on, not sure the exact date, but I know it was like last Friday. So anyway, there's a whole bunch of disasters going on, and the result of the natural disasters that happen have, you know, definitely devastated not just the country, but the people of Japan. Everyone is affected. Not only is there, it's not just one natural disaster that happened, it's a lot. Like, they were struck with a huge earthquake. I think it was like an um 8.9 earthquake, and not only that, but then another disaster happened. So the second natural disaster that happened was um a tsunami hit them. A huge, I think it was a 30-foot wave. It was just a huge, powerful, strong, destroying, destructive. I mean, I can't even think of how many words to describe how absolutely dangerous and destructive this tsunami was. And you guys already know how much damage that could do. And just forget about the damage and the property and all the material things that it can ruin. But the most important thing is, these natural disasters have taken so many lives. The citizens of Japan are, they're all being united together. They're all sticking by each other's side. They're trying to recover during this difficult time. And as you know, as human beings, it doesn't matter what nationality we are. It doesn't matter what color we are. We all need to get together and help our help our friends over there. And yeah, so basically, you guys already know about all the stuff that's going on. So I just wanted to kind of express how I feel and my concern and my um, just really, really sad feelings about all this that's been going on. And I just wanted to share with you guys and also make you aware that we can do a lot of things to help them. And so there are billions and billions, there's a lot of companies, organizations, companies, whatever you want to call it. There's a whole bunch of them that's getting together, that's helping the people in Japan to help them recover, to help them get back on their feet. A lot of people have lost their lives. I think there's like 10,000 and counting that have died and lost their lives. And then not only that, but there's, don't forget about all the people that's left injured, homeless, um, children without parents, parents without children, the injured, the crippled, the dying. People have lost their homes. Like, people have lost everything. I mean, it's really, really crazy how I wake up in the morning and I complain about the most dumbest things. I wake up in the morning and sometimes I feel like you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you guys have felt the same way. I'm pretty sure there were times when you would wake up feeling, you know, supposedly sick and tired of your horrible life. Well, no, you know what? My life and your life is nothing as horrible as compared to what these people in Japan are going through. So this really makes you open up your eyes and makes you realize that we don't have it that bad. You know what I mean? These people have it twice, like 10 times as bad as we do. And I kind of just, I think I'm going to stop doing that. It made me realize, the blessings and all the fortunate things that I'm blessed with in life. And just really makes you think about it, that we should really start appreciating what we have than what we don't have. Because I'm pretty sure there were times when you guys would wake up and you would feel so pissed off and you would feel like you hate your life and you hate this, you hate that, and you wish things could be better, and you want this, but you don't have that. You know what I mean? That's just nonsense and things that we shouldn't even be stressing or, wasting our time on, because there are times when, I don't know, something really silly. Like, there's some times when I wake up and I don't know, let me give you an example. Like, there were times when I couldn't go out with my friends because, I was stuck in class, or I was stuck at work, or one of my friends couldn't make it, or something really stupid, something really silly. And I get so pissed off about it, and it's like, we get pissed off at the most dumbest little things in life that we shouldn't even be pissed off about. And then it's like, compare your life and these little stupid problems that you think you have, compare that to the problem of the people in Japan. Like, they have a real big problem, and it just kind of makes me appreciate everything that I have. I may be complaining about dumb things that I don't have in life, but this has really taught me a lesson and really opened up my eyes. And I'm sorry, I just heard my mom scream. I think she's like yelling at the TV or something. So yeah, it just made me really open up my eyes and made me appreciate, what I do have in life. I mean, I have, just really, really makes me realize how blessed I am to not be in the situation that the people in Japan are. I have food to eat every single day. I have clothes on my back. I have a home. I have a roof right over my head right now to protect me from the rain, the wind. I have a bed to sleep in. I'm comfortable in a nice, soft, warm bed with a blanket and pillows. And some of these Japanese people that are homeless right now, because the tsunami and the earthquake destroyed their homes to the ground, you know what they're sleeping on? They're sleeping on nothing. They don't have a bed. I mean, I know that they have evacuation centers, but come on, how comfortable can evacuation centers be? I mean, they're all sleeping probably on top of like sleeping bags, or on top of sheets that are on top of the hard floor. It's cold, and there's no electricity, and yeah, it's just really, really bad. And what we can do is we can we can definitely make a difference by donating to them. If you don't have money, if you don't have enough funds, or you're financially not stable right now, there are other ways you can help. It's not all about money. You can donate items. You can donate, things that you don't use around the house. Like, if you have like an extra spare of blankets, or extra spare of clothes, food, water, whatever it is that you have extra, you can sacrifice that and give it to the people who really need it in Japan. These people don't have anything, and you know, and it's just really, really cool and really beautiful how during these tough times, like, there's a whole bunch of countries that's actually helping out Japan right now, including the US and I think Russia. But I read on this website, I think it was on Yahoo or something. I read that a whole bunch of countries, at least during the first week, well, this is the first week, but during this whole week that Japan has been recovering and, sticking it out through it together, I read that 13 countries have already, offered their assistance to them, including US. And you know how US is. We're always there for these countries when they're struck with these natural disasters. Like, whether it's the earthquake in Haiti, whether it's the tsunami that happened back in, I think it was in Sri Lanka. I don't know. It was some other country up in Asia. So it's just really, really beautiful how, you know, mankind is just getting together and putting their differences aside and being so loving and so giving. And it just really makes me happy that when a natural disaster happens, people somehow get united, and people stop being racist, and they stop thinking about, different beliefs, different religions, different nationalities, different races, and people just put that aside, and it's just a really beautiful thing that there's actually good, you know what I mean? Believe it or not, there's actually good happening in this world right now. Like, I used to think that the world was just, full of crap, Like, you hear so many horrible things that's going on, and you're thinking, wow, what's the world coming to? But there is a little bit of good left out there somewhere. So, and I don't know, it's just really scary too. Like, all these, like, natural disasters happening. I mean, is it really going to be the end of the world soon? Like, all these crazy natural disasters are happening that we can't control. Like, it's Mother Nature. It's something that just happens, and we're just like a little grain of sand, and we're nothing when it comes to nature. Like, nature could totally, we can't compete with that. We can't survive it. Mother Nature is powerful, and it's just gonna do whatever it wants. So yeah, you guys. So that's pretty much it. This is, so like I said, you can donate. You can even, if you don't want to donate, or if you don't have extra things to donate, if you don't have extra funds and financial problems, whatever it is, if you can't financially support or offer your assistance, you know what you can do? You can always keep them in your thoughts and in your prayers. So that helps. Okay, so if you can't help financially, every little bit helps. Every little bit of support, just having them in your thoughts, having them in your mind, saying a quick prayer for them. If you pass by a church, if you make the sign of the cross, whatever it is, every just thinking about them and keeping them in your thoughts and wishing them the best makes a huge difference. Okay, so I already actually donated to an organization that's helping out um, the Japan earthquake and Pacific tsunami and all that stuff. There's an organization called Red Cross. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about it. And I actually found it on Yahoo. And then I went to Google, and then I put American Red Cross, and then next to it said Japan. So I clicked it, and I never knew that Red Cross, helps a lot of different kinds of things. Like, they don't just help. I thought Red Cross just helped, natural disasters around the world. Like, if there's like a tsunami, or if there's some type of natural disaster that we have no control. But I was absolutely wrong. They don't just help that. They help everyone. They raise funds, and they help out um, the families of the military members. They they raise money, and they raise money and they collect different items to donate, and they accept donations to help out everyone. Whether it's the people in, well, I went to the section, and one of them was to help out um, the Japanese citizens with the whole Japan earthquake and tsunami that's been going on. They also raise funds and help out the military, the families of the military, to raise money for them. Um, oh, and then there's this other section that really caught my attention. It was like the last one, or like the second to the last, and the title of it was called "To the People." No, not the people. Sorry, to where it's needed the most. So that one really, really caught my attention, because it's like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Red Cross really is, it's such a great and giving not company, organization. Like, they literally help out everyone. And I never knew that. I never knew they helped out even military. Like, it's really amazing. So yeah, that's what it said. It said to help to where it's needed the most. So that's really cool, because that money that you're giving, or you're donating, or the couple extra dollars that you're donating to them, it's always gonna be it's always gonna be put to good use. So don't ever think that it's gonna be kept, or it's gonna be thrown out, or it's gonna be wasted on something else. No. If there's no natural disasters going on, your money's still gonna be used to help out someone who really needs it. That's why it says, you know, to help to where it's needed the most. So it's always going to be going towards a good cause, and it's always going to help someone who's less fortunate than you are. Okay, so that's pretty much my video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to make a quick donation, I put the Red Cross's website down below. So yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.